Hey, this is Mike of Wall Street Window. I want to talk with you today about the real estate prices in Greensboro, North Carolina, and show you a condo property. This is probably the most high-end condo property in Greensboro listed on the market now. It's really a penthouse. We're going to go through a video tour on it. Then I'm going to show you the price, see what you think of the price, and I'll show you where this is located on a map. But it's in downtown Greensboro, the heart of downtown Greensboro, really. So let's see what it looks like. It's really a 455 square foot penthouse. As you can see, the edge. You really got two views here. I mean, it is something out of a movie. I mean, it is quite remarkable. Look at this beautiful setup. How they've taken advantage of the space to make it spacious. And here we got a living area with television. There's a kitchen, table behind the kitchen for eating. Another angle of the kitchen, another angle of the kitchen, another angle of the kitchen. Beautiful kitchen, nice angle. Look, I mean, look at that view. You know, it's great. I mean, this is like, what you think of New York City, high-end penthouse living. And this is on the sixth floor of that building. And here's the deck that you can look out on. And yes, there is a park located right next to the building. A few blocks away, there's a minor league baseball stadium, in fact. Here's a nice bedroom area, another secondary bedroom area with a deck of its own. Here's another look of outside. Beautiful bathroom, newly renovated or built, modern. Here's a office area, beautiful office area, great place to work for sure. And here's some of the amenities of the building itself. A exercise room, lockers for it. And here's an overlook. So yeah, you can get the feel now. This is downtown Greensboro. You can see the park directly in front of the building too. But if you went to the left, you'd be going into the shopping area, a lot of restaurants, bars, and so forth. So very convenient place. There's no doubt about that. And there's a shot of the baseball stadium, it's minor league baseball stadium. Another shot of the building itself. So how much do you think it would cost to buy that condo unit, to live in it? How much do you think that would cost? Well, I'm going to show you the price. $875,000. $875,000. You're talking about, and it's been on the market for 63 days, built in 2009. Do you, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 436 square feet. Do you think $875,000 is a lot of money? I do. I think that's a lot of money, but it's a lot of money for this property. Let me show you on the map where it is. Right next to Elon University School of Law. You can see it's all close to Market Street and North Elm Street. It's on North Elm Street, in fact, near Friendly Avenue. So, I mean, it's the heart of Greensboro. And Greensboro has become, a more and more happening place as time has been going on. And here's the website of it, Centerpoint. More information. Now, when we look at the pricing of this, it last sold in 2021 for $585,000. So that was just 15 months ago. I'm doing this video in August 2022. Sold for $585,000. And then the person selling it now has listed it for $945,000, and they lower the price to 875. This looks like an investor's play. I mean, the guy, whoever, maybe it's one of these equity companies doing these games all across the country. They buy up houses, they buy up properties, and then they try to resell them. And look, the real estate market has been red hot. You know, all the shutdowns and lockdowns were awful and brutal for people. But the Federal Reserve lowered rates to zero, and a lot of people and investors used that fact that interest rates went to zero to borrow money really, 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 really cheap. And they deployed that money into the real estate market, and their activities in that market helped to drive up prices across the country. So I wouldn't be shocked if such an investor or speculator purchased this home. They listed it for $945, and now they've dropped the price to $875. Honestly, I don't know what the rational price is for this condo unit. I don't know if 875 is cheap or not, because we're seeing, you know, in the past 2 years, inflation has made the price of all sorts of things skyrocket in just the past 6 months. But now the Fed is raising interest rates. The prices for some things have come down, but you know, if they go down more, is this, you know, I don't know. Maybe this is the bottom for you know, oil prices and, you know, and so forth. So it's hard to know, you know, if this is cheap or not. I'm not an expert on the real estate market enough to know, but this is a fascinating thing to take a look at. This is the most expensive condo currently for sale in the Greensboro, North Carolina area. It will be very interesting to watch this listing and listing of other similar properties in that building and comparable in the Greensboro area to see what they ultimately do sell for. There are people who are saying that we are in a lull or a coming slowdown in the real estate market. We'll see. We'll see what will this sell for, and that may tell us whether that's true or those people are simply being alarmist in the prices are going to go up from here on. But this is certainly a listing to watch, and no matter where you live in the United States, get an idea of what is going on with red hot real estate markets and properties. So I do videos on all sorts of things. I'm more of a stock market investor. That's where my expertise is. So I do lots of videos in the stock market, but I do videos on news events, politics, history, and real estate. Looking at interesting real estate listings is something I like to do. So if you want to see more real estate videos from me, hit the like button. And if you want to see my next video, get my next video, hit the subscribe button to get it, and then hit the bell, and YouTube will alert you as soon as that video is up for you to watch. And I'll be talking with you later.